Hello all you amazing people, and in today's video I'm going to be showcasing level 80 Albedo. Now this video probably is going to be very short. There's only really two teams where I think Albedo is really usable at this point in the meta. I don't really care about meta, so you're not going to get the most meta opinion. You're not going to get the most meta opinion from me. You're just going to get my Albedo opinion and what I think of Albedo, and that I haven't really used them. So I'll just say why I haven't used them, which is basically there's better options to put on that third slot for Itto. Maybe if I didn't have my Itto at C2, then I would use him for energy, but I don't think Itto really needs C2 to have energy. I think that was more of a, people beforehand. So we're gonna do this. There's that. And then let's see, what is Albedo gonna hit for? 13, no, 1,000, what? What is he hitting for? 8,000 there? 19,000, I think. Yeah, so 8,000 and 19,000 is what Albedo is hitting for here. So that's pretty good. Also, Albedo didn't have all of his things active, so now he should have all of his buffs active. So let's do this, and let's just keep sitting here and attacking. So what? We're hitting 9,000 there. 23,000, I believe, is what we're hitting for. That's definitely Albedo. All right, so Albedo hit for 23,000 there. That's not bad. He is only level 80. He does gain a bit of a, wow, 2,400 defense. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of. I'm just gonna look really quick what his base defense will be at level 90. I may not come back for a level 90 showcase. I'm going to be real. I have not used my Albedo, to be fair. I have not necessarily gone really crazy over Albedo. He is at 48, 45 just for crit damage. I mean, I think that's a reasonable build for Albedo at this point. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that that's a huge loss for Albedo. And I mean, you look at his goblet. His goblet's pretty good. So yeah, his goblet's pretty good. I would say probably this is what needs to be changed. This is the worst thing about him, but I mean, I don't even have a good one of these for my Itto. You don't know how much resin I put into this for my Itto. This also could be changed, only 13% crit damage, but it does have 17% defense. That is a huge thing. Like, giving him more defense percent, I've realized through the Genshin optimizer, crit damage percent is not all that matters. You definitely do want some rolls for your defense percent. The Genshin optimizer will go for a lower crit damage if it has attack percent or higher, or defense percent. Defense percent is even a higher number than attack percent, so I kind of trust that more to even be greater. And then we have this, which is just a pure crit rate flower, which could be changed. We could change it, but I do like having. Well, we're at 50-something% crit rate. Yeah, we're at 53% crit rate. I do think that Albedo needs more crit rate. He could do a little bit more crit damage. We do have R5 Cinnabar Spindle. I don't know if this is ever going to return. I hope they let it return. This is seriously something that needs to return for Albedo. And then we have level 8E, which is basically the entire source of his damage. You're not going to... I found this just is not going to do damage. I'm sorry, whoever wants to use this, it's not going to do damage because he does not scale, or he's not having his attack as maybe if Cinnabar Spindle gave defense percent as attack, then his Q would be good. The most I would expect from a defense percent built Albedo is around 100k at most on this Q. So I don't even think it's worth it, and it's a pretty long animation from what I remember. That's not Albedo's only team. Let's use this team. And I have something to talk over with people. I just want to give people the chance to vote on this poll as much as possible for the Kokomi fans that really want to get her showcase done well. Basically, I have level 70 Thrilling Tales. I'm going to level 90 it if the vote goes with Thrilling Tales. But I do have Prototype Amber. I have R5 and everything. This is a pretty good one. I didn't realize it was this good. But this is up to you guys. You have to vote in the most recent poll. I have her 999. We are very close to the showcase. I'm just warning you guys. I think I could actually do the showcase probably in the day after tomorrow for you guys. I could probably do it. So make sure to vote on the poll that I have on my community tab, whether you want this weapon or Prototype Amber. Prototype Amber is going to take a little bit longer, maybe a week longer, but you'll get Prototype Amber for the showcase. If not, you chose to use Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. I gave you the chance. That's that. Let's go over this team. This team basically is here just to give Cyno some EM. He does all field damage, right? That's basically what he's going to do here. I'm not sure how well he's going to do it, but it should be this. So yeah, after using his Q, you're going to get 125 Elemental Mastery for 10 seconds, I think, is what it said. So it's not going to be the best, and I don't really know how well I like this, but we're going to test it out. We're not going to take damage from blooms because Cyno's going to be doing Hyper Bloom. I just realized Cyno has no health whatsoever. It is also worth noting that Albedo will be giving us particles, which is another reason why he is on this team. Because I believe, yeah, the Geo particles, not like an insane amount, but it also does give us some shield, which I'm going to tell you right now, Albedo's shield is pathetic. I'm like, the Geo crystallized shield should be so much better if that's their only reaction. It is actually pathetic for how, like, awful it is. I'm sorry. I saw people talking about that as a benefit when having Albedo on the team, and I've just noticed that it's not good enough for Spiral Abyss. It's good enough for Overworld, but other than that, Spiral Abyss, it gets destroyed. The enemies hit it once, and it's like, you're dead. Alright, time to go in. Nahida. I meant to do not that either. Man, I'm messing up a little, but it shouldn't be. Okay, frames. 6,000 on this team. I think that's a non-crit. Let's see. Can we hit it? All right, we're not critting at all. I think we crit there. I'm gonna have to 13,000. All right, yeah, that's what I was looking for. 13,000. It's just I don't really think that this. Albedo, I'm sorry, but I'm disappointed. And I remember I was going to look up something, and I completely forgot to. So let me just quickly go back and look at it. So let's look at his base defense at level 90. His base defense at level 90 is 876. So that's like, you know, an extra 100 base defense. That'll give us like 2,600, I believe. His elemental mastery is actually pretty high. I didn't realize it was that high. But yes, giving him the husk, like, Albedo got a huge buff. I think if I were to seriously build Albedo and give him the sort of same treatment that I have on my Itto, which I could have definitely switched to my Itto for his artifacts, but I think if you're only gonna level 80 Albedo, you're not gonna put these level of artifacts on him. And if you have your Itto, which is most of people that want to run Albedo, I'm gonna be real, then I don't think that they're going to want to put their biggest artifacts on Albedo either, because Itto is way better. Itto is basically doing 2 times his damage on every single charge attack that he does. So that's, yeah, I just feel like you can hit some pretty serious numbers that are pretty good with Albedo. So we'll end up seeing that maybe one day when I build him. But guys, I'm sorry, but I have 800,000 more. I plan to level 90 Shinha and crown a talent. So, yeah, I'm really struggling over here. Please, please, for every like and subscribe on this video, it'll give me hope for Shinha. So please, just like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.